God created the souls. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
So what purpose did he have, if there was any, to make one soul more dominantly masculine or more dominantly feminine, or did this happen by chance, accidentally?
Well, no, everything that God creates has a huge variety in it. If you look at, so if you liken it to the creation of trees, you imagine for a moment that every single tree that was created happened to be an apple tree, and there was no other trees. So we would never have any other variety of fruit. We would never have any other variety of like joy from all these different trees and what they look like. And we would actually be very stuck in a very plain sort of a world, wouldn't we? So everything that God does has a huge amount of variety. And in fact, universally, almost an infinite amount of variety. And it's the same with the soul itself. The whole complete soul has an infinite, almost infinite variety of potentialities as to whether it be dominantly masculine and dominantly feminine and anywhere in between. So the reason why God does this is for our enjoyment, so that we have more variety and therefore a wider joy of experience. So it's actually a gift of love that God creates everything with very, very wide variety and not all the same. So you imagine if we were all the same, then basically there would never be any homosexuality on the planet, which would already create a lack of variety amongst our experiences here on the planet. So the key is that God is always giving this gift of almost infinite variety to us to experience.
Because each soul, even in the when they're split into say a male form and a female form, they each have their unique personality. Yeah. So it's like a spectrum of personality and attributes, if you like.
Of which the sexual attribute is one.
Is one. And that's something worth pointing out, that this sexual attraction, this sexuality part of us is a unique, it's an attribute of every soul. And that's why we talk about it under the term the human soul, and specifically in relation to soulmates, because sexuality was created as part of the soulmate relationship of the soul. Yeah.
I do understand this. Maybe one last question.
Fire away.
The